Now we want to bring in our first own asset. In the content drawer, we will create a new folder and call it props.
Okay, so we're going to create a new folder, call it props.
Will contain our meshes, materials, and textures. Pressing import, let me choose an asset I want to bring into the engine. SMCreate is an FBX that was created in Blender, but you can use any DCC tool or get them online like from Sketchweb.
All right, so SMCreate. Let's see if we can get this online. Let's go to here, SMCreate. Let's see if this is the one.
We don't change any defaults, and we want to create them.
Okay, so I think this is actually in the StackObot tutorial.
Material.
Let's just double check. So he pulls
SMCreate
this
is an
from
FBX
first
that was
game
created
source.
in Blender, but you can will contain our meshes, materials, and textures. Pressing import, let me choose an.
Yeah, it looks like this is from our first game. Let me see if I've got this on my PC. Okay. 3D object. Let's look up a bit. SMCreate. This might take a minute. I'm just doing a search on my hard drive off screen. Taking a while. Let's go back to our. Let's close this. We're done with this. StackObot. Yeah, I think this is in the StackObot, which probably means we have this. So let's come to our engine. All right, so I think SMCreate might be in the StackObot project, which I previously downloaded. So I come to the marketplace, come to the marketplace, okay, or not, come to the marketplace. If it loads, there we go. And then StackObot. So I'm gonna create a project. If I didn't have this installed, I would have to install it. So I'm gonna create project. I'm gonna create it on my drive. All right, so I created the StackObot project here, and then I did a search within the directory where I created it for SMCreate. So I'm assuming this is the 3D asset that the tutorial is asking about. That may not be the case, so let's come back here.
Asset I want to bring into the engine. SMCreate is an FBX that was created in Blender, but you can use any DCC tool or get them online like from Sketchweb. We don't change any defaults, and we want to create them.
So he imported it, or they import here, and I think it's in. Let's see where it is. It is properties. Your first hour. Content, StackObot, environment props. Okay, so content, StackObot, environment props. Okay. So this doesn't look like it's the right file that we need. So let's go back to...
Let me choose an asset.
Okay, so I thought I was going to have to install Unreal 5.0 to get these assets, but it doesn't look like I needed to do that. So I did download the project, and I did install it, the StackObot project from the marketplace, under my current Unreal Engine version 5.3. And then I went to the folder where it's stored, here. And then I went to the content folder, and you'll see a zip folder here. So if you just unzip it or extract it, and then you go to the props folder, you'll find all the FBX files that you need. So yeah, that's the workaround.
An asset I want to bring into the engine. Create is an FBX that was created in Blender, but you can...
So let's import these new files. So we'll go back to our Unreal project. We're going to slide this over. Make this big. We'll open up our project, import, and we've got the crate, open, side-by-side comparison. Everything looks good, and you'll notice that the file version is actually the same, 7.4.0, so that's good. We'll import and our project materials and
any
mesh.
DCC tool or get them online like from Sketchup. We don't change any...
Also, I slowed down the audio just a little bit to 0.75 just to be able to follow along a little easier.
Defaults, and we want to create the materials. After pressing...
So we've got the 4 there versus the 4 here. Metal, carbon, plastic, and SM crate. Perfect.
Import, our static mesh got added, as well as the 3 materials this FBX uses. With double click we open the...
And that's it.